Hey everybody, so today we're going to make bananas Fosters. I haven't made one of these in years. I used to make them a lot at the country club when I worked there years ago. But we're going to do 1 stick of butter, 1 cup of brown sugar, half a teaspoon of cinnamon, 4 ripe bananas, and then I will also be doing a 1/4 cup of dark rum and also a 1/4 cup of banana liqueur. So this is the banana liqueur. It's a cheap brand. They're about 10 bucks a bottle. And then normally you'd use Myers rum, but I picked up this Whaler's dark rum, reserve rum. It was about 9 bucks on sale. So we're going to go ahead and give that a try. Your pan warm, add the butter. We want to get the butter nice and melted down. Once the butter is melted, we want to add in the brown sugar and the cinnamon. And then what you want to do is you want to give this a good stir. As you're heating it up, just keep stirring it. We're trying to make pretty much a caramel sauce pretty much with it. You want to cook it until it's not greeny anymore. It's nice and smooth in texture. And I usually do this at a little bit lower heat. I don't raise it up too high. It won't take very long. You could always turn it up a little bit higher. Just be careful not to burn your sugar. Just keep it moving the entire time. I don't like to let it sit. Once it gets to about a caramel consistency, we're going to add in the banana liqueur. Then get this nice and stirred in. Once that's nice and mixed, we're going to go ahead and put our bananas. I have them quartered up in halves. And of course, if you only want to do for like 2 people, just cut the recipe in half. Now, this is an alcoholic dish. It takes a while to burn off the alcohol. And even if you flambe it, it's still going to have some alcohol. You could potentially make it without the alcohol, but it's just not going to be the same. What we want to do is cook these bananas for at least a couple minutes. You want them to start getting a little soft. In mine, I used very ripe bananas, so they're pretty soft anyway. So I'm just trying to be careful not to break them up. After a couple minutes, we want to go ahead and add the rum in. I'm just making sure everything's been submerged. Let's go ahead and add the rum. Then you'll take a lighter to try to light it. And mine's not lighting. Usually when this happens, you didn't have it quite hot enough. It's more for show anyway. It doesn't really change the flavor of it. And it doesn't actually burn off all the alcohol. It just burns off some of those vapors from it. But it looks like I'm just not going to get it lit on this round. I should have had it a little bit hotter. Normally I'm used to doing it on a hot, like, gas burner. After that's cooked for a couple more minutes, we're pretty much ready to get it plated up. The bananas are nice and soft. Everything's flavored. It's looking pretty good. It smells amazing. I'm just going to get a bowl for this one. I'll go ahead and turn it off. That way it stops cooking. Now you could save this for another meal, but it's better when you eat it the first time it's made. The bananas will get very mushy. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and scoop up a couple of these into the bowl. And traditionally, you would serve this with like a vanilla ice cream. I'm actually going to use a butter pecan ice cream. Just give each person about a banana worth. Add a scoop of ice cream. Then you could always add just a little bit of the sauce on top of it if you like to help melt down that ice cream. Anyway, this is a simple banana Foster's. Thank you for stopping by. Subscribe, like, comment below.